headed to a pretty cool location called Karlstejn today. It's an old historical castle. Some of you might know it, some of you might not. Scouting a location there for a photography shoot for spring. So hopefully we'll find what we're looking for and we'll be able to come back in spring and know directly where we're going and make the shoot epic. I came to Karlstejn to find two spots to photograph from. One overlooking the castle and then another location overlooking an old quarry. Unfortunately, I can't see 100 meters ahead of me, so I think that's going to be quite difficult. But it's a beautiful day, it's quite warm, everything's melting, it's slightly above zero. So I think we're just gonna make the best of it. We're gonna go for a hike and then have fun. What else can you do today? So when it's nice, there's like a million people down here, and there's a castle right there, which I have photographed quite a few times, but I'm surprised there's nobody here. Usually there's a bunch of stands outside and hundreds of people. And Amik's very happy, which is good. I just walked the biggest hill and I'm about to spit out my lungs, and it's just foggy. I can't see too far, as you can see, and it's gonna be very difficult to find the composition that I was looking for spring. Note to self: buy more colorful clothes. Black kind of blends in with the forest. It's good not to stand out, not necessarily what you want for photos. For example, there's a beautiful road right in front of me, and if I had a yellow or blue jacket, it would have been just an incredible photo. But the black jacket is not gonna have such effect in this case, so I don't think I'm even gonna take out my camera for this shot. I mean, I don't know. There you go, guys. Food break. Maybe like 2 minutes ago you could still see the forest behind me, but it totally disappeared within the fog. I'm trying to find a lonely tree somewhere in the field, because I think that could be an amazing photo. Probably black and white. Just like a lonely tree in a field, you know, all by itself. I think that would be totally awesome. But I can't seem to find a damn tree. At least not a lonely one. Not giving up. I only have like one photo, which is very mediocre. I am not giving up. So I'm gonna keep on walking. Keep on searching. If you're able to bring it to the forest, you're able to take it out of the forest as well. This is the reason why I hiked for 2.5 hours to get here. Unfortunately, it is quite foggy and you can't see the other side. There's a movie with Vin Diesel, and I'm not sure if you can see the bridge back there, probably not. And well, part of the movie, part of the scene was recorded here. It is 14:27 and I think it's time to head back towards the car. I've managed to photograph this place. I'm quite pleased with the photos. I think they'll definitely be black and white, but hopefully they'll come out alright. So we are back at the car, and Amik's totally dead, and so am I. I think I had enough, and I'm gonna try to grab some McDonald's right now, I guess. Let's have some McDonald's. Oh yeah, 3 cheeseburgers, French fries, large Pepsi, or Coke actually. I like that. These burgers are not healthy at all, but I just love the taste of that pickle inside. God, incredible. So this is the winter disaster inside the car. Very dirty. As you can see from yesterday, there's a bunch of crap in the front, tons of dust. And it is time to clean the van and get it ready for the season. Check this out, guys. Completely dark outside. And look what it looks like inside. This is amazing. For the first time in 2 years, I actually have light inside the van. I honestly think I have enough light now. I stepped into water. I can see inside completely. This is incredible, guys. I've never had this much light. Ooh, look at this van. This is sick. Last year I've never actually had enough light inside the van, and now for the first time I actually finally do. I'm super excited for these lights. It's completely dark outside. I have enough light here to actually make the video, and I could never do that with the phone, as I always had only this one. I am super excited for this. The downside is that they are not attached to the ceiling, so some of them are coming down already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the staples. Anka's gonna bring a stapler tomorrow from work, and I'm gonna run into the car in the evening and try to fix it. I am super excited for this now. Unfortunately, on the downside, I've edited some photos today, and I wasn't happy at all. I wasn't satisfied with the outcome that I had, actually. It's just, I'm tired of this winter, and the pictures, you know, they of course came out the way I expected. I had to turn them into black and white because the colors, there were no other colors other than black and actual white, with occasionally brown and green within the forest. So unfortunately I'm not too excited about the photos. I'm a colorful guy. I love, you know, I love colors, and if I show you these 2 pictures now, the one with my feet hanging off the cliff and one of the cabin, they're just completely different pictures. They're more cheerful, I guess you can say. So winter's definitely not my season for photographing. If you want to take epic photographs, you have to put yourself in front of an epic scene. And unfortunately I didn't do that. I didn't have the opportunity to do that yesterday either. So I got what I got. I'm excited nonetheless, but this makes up for everything. I am super excited for this, guys. I just need to figure out how to attach these, and then we'll be all good. I think this year is gonna be very good to me and everyone else around me. I think this is gonna be a badass year.